25. Ah!
Oh boy, you ain't got no thing.
29 Philly. Down. Ready. Come on, set. Set. Hut.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
Cricket.
That's all you got?
Lasso.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that run really didn't go in.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the air, it's Owens. Finds his man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the...
Leaves it with the running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
The Longhorns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The inside handoff. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Longhorns are marching down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. clock stops, we have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They've got the screen set up. To the 15. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Turns it on at midfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Reads it, fires complete. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll leave it with him. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Longhorns are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of...
The Longhorns just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. This is why Rice-Eccles, one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your 3rd down conversion in the midst of this. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as...
Looking for a man. It's Owens. He's got him wide open. Oh, there's an alley to the left. 10. Touchdown, Texas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows, can we run the ball down there?
Able to stop him. The Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. They'll try the run. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Find some fresh air. Touchdown, Longhorns! Once he got a step, it was all. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
And the Longhorns need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here. For David
loose. Set. Get set, get set, reset. Set. Ready, go. Cobra. .42 Spider. Hound 55 weak. On the set.
The give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Catch in the middle. It's fumbled. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Owens. Release to the back. Got his man quickly. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Longhorns back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
What a start by this defense. That is exactly...
From the gun, running back gets the give. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Fung. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
And the Longhorns have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
What a nice run there. And I tell you, Texas has...
And the Longhorns kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking downfield, it's Owens. It's complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal.
The Longhorns come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Running back searching for a hole. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, a nice second effort.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys delivered.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they
Down. Set high. Moves. High. Cobra. Stand. 42 spot. Ready, ready. Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Ball handed off. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get.
Looking to pass. It's Owens. And it's caught across the middle. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Fights through the tackler. And that run produces a decent gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Oh, look at the quick cut. Another great move. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. To the air, it's Owens. Caught by the receiver. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Checks this down to the running back. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Who makes the grab?
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Winston. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing.
And he's in for the score. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side, they went and grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big one, Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on.
He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the handoff. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Owens. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the right side. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The shotgun running play call. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go.
Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? He breaks free. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Defensive timeout taken here. Getting set. Here's second down. Working clock with the ground game. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. He cooked up with some over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Makes the grab. It's Baker. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back. It's Owens. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, a questionable call there.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another
Come on, set! Hi!
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Set! Hut! Hey!
Bring in the second sprint. Bring in the second.
Get set! Get set! Set! Go!
Making it happen, Captain. Making it happen.
Let's go!
Come on and get it.
Green 25! Easy! 29 Phillies! Here we go! Set! Cricket! High! Easy!
I need to get my swag right there. What's up?
Here we go! Flare! Flare! Lasso! Ready, ready! Spider!
This is my mode, baby.
Slab! Here we go! Ready, ready! Set! Ready! Jackrabbit! Moose! Set! Cobra! Down! Ready, set! Come on, set!
Let's get that swag,
42
y'all.
Spider!
Prime time, baby.
Set! Hi!
You know what? Why don't you just start?
Ready!
You don't want none? Get some.
Get set! Get set! Set! Ready, go!
It's saying if they pay me, I'll do this for free.
Hound 55!
Uh-oh.
Igloo! Green 25!
Who wants some?
'29 Philly! Ready! Let's go! Cricket! Hi! Lasso! Ready! Spider! Easy! Here we go!
Okay, baby, come on.
Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Cobra! High! 42 Spider! Hound 55! Flare! Flare!
Got it.
Igloo! Green 25!
Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it.
29 Philly! Cricket! Go! Lasso! Spider! Slab! Jackrabbit! Set hot! Moose! High! Here we go! Stand! Cobra! Ready, ready! 42 Spider!
He'll start this drive firing. He's got him in the flat. Breaks into the open. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. It's caught, and he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down, the give on the inside. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Okay, ready?
Give to the back. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality. And that's what you want to see from this.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He got it. They will score. They'll keep it on the ground. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Gators come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He gets it oh so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. Power football with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the out, there he goes! Touchdown, Florida! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you
The Gators look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back on the move. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He'll try it again. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. He's now over 150 yards. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Turns it loose. Pulls it in. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. 4th down coming. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, from the gun, the running back looking for room.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Gators are on the move. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the lone running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Really nice.
Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Got a little space. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Turning it on! And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! What an No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Handoff from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gators trying to pay off the threat on looking for the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Here's the handoff. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. To the ground, he's got it again. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Lockett. He's brought down quickly. The give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season,